CEO of Equestrian Victoria, Jackie Woodhead. Welcome, Jackie.
Thank you.
To
How
the
are you?
other side of the bay.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's a fantastic venue, and obviously Fiona and her family and team are doing a great job. It's beautiful.
Well, as the Ryans were saying beforehand, really equestrian sports in this country have just gone in leaps and bounds in terms of facilities, in terms of what's on offer, the food and the drink, and that's something that also you're working very, very hard towards.
Absolutely. Obviously for us it's about the whole picture of equestrian and everybody working together to speak with one voice, because then we get stronger and stronger. And as we can see from grassroots, obviously, to the Olympic hopefuls that are here today, that we are a very strong product and we really need to sell it in a very consistent manner.
And the exciting thing that I think is just sort of happening in the last sort of 18 to 2 months, or 2 years, are the corporate sponsors coming on board, and I sort of see the transition of the equestrian sports, like the arts, sort of evolving and really getting some fantastic backing, which is exciting for the equestrian sport.
Absolutely, and obviously it's important for us to service those people. It's something new to the equestrian world in Australia, obviously not overseas, but extremely important for us to make sure that we service them and we get more on board.
And can I ask, Jackie, please, what are your objectives this year, being sort of CEO of Equestrian Victoria? What does that involve, and how do we, expand our reach to the corporates?
For that very purpose, as we've just discussed, it's about making sure that our product's got a consistent message, because with the corporates it's extremely important that our message is clear. We're looking after all of our constituents, and obviously making sure that everything we do is a coordinated effort. And obviously London 2012 is...
Will you be going, Jackie?
No, unfortunately.
No, I'm not going either, sadly.
But obviously what would be fantastic for everybody with Equestrian Australia is that we have all three medal in all three disciplines at the Olympics. Would be fabulous.
Wouldn't that be absolutely amazing? Can I ask you, how many members does Equestrian Victoria have, or EA have now?
Equestrian Victoria currently have about 5,000 members.
Wow.
Yeah, overall in Australia we have about 40,000 members through different sort of corporates and different levels of membership, but we obviously want more.
We want more. And has it been a growing trend? Do you sort of see a transition from Pony Club into the Australia Equestrian Victoria membership base?
Yeah, currently EA have got a MOU with Pony Club Australia, and participation and all of that is part of it, and it's a really good thing. It took 43 years to get there, but we got there.
Yeah, you've got there. It's amazing, because I have been in Pony Club. I do the old equestrian, Victorian event, and then it was quite a big thing for me to get the membership when I was young, and got it and have stayed with it. So it's a nice flowing transition between Pony Club into the Equestrian Victoria.
I think that's the biggest thing for me, is to make sure that the growth from different areas through Pony Club into the equestrian side, the senior stuff, is all part of the program, and obviously to make sure that again we all speak with one voice, because I don't think even us equestrian people realise how many out there are involved, lower levels to the highest, and we've got a voice and we need to maximise that.
And we need to all come together to maximise it. And Jackie, can I ask, what is the biggest segment? Is it dressage? Because you obviously cover dressage, showing, eventing, it all. What's sort of the biggest or most popular?
Probably dressage has got more competitors, because obviously the flat work side of it. Showing's huge. Your level of eventing...
Did you have a big showing event down in Werribee this weekend?
Barrastock is... Royal Melbourne Show is on currently, and then Barrastock's in February.
So how many horses would you get to that?
Barrastock's the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere. We had about 1,700 horses there last year.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's over 3,000 classes in 4 days, so it's a massive show. So showing's got a huge amount of people. Obviously the Olympic disciplines and the world equestrian disciplines are huge, but dressage probably has got the most, I would hope.
The most following. So do you think something like vaulting might become more attractive in days to come?
I had a meeting with the vaulters. We're going to have a day on 21st of February that we get together, and we're really pushing the vaulting in Victoria, because it's a really good participation.
It's an amazing thing to see. Very, very talented people. And Jackie, can I ask, what would be your goals in the next sort of 2 years that you would love to achieve being CEO?
Everybody coming together. I mean, that's the one thing for me that...
You mean all the disciplines coming together?
No, everybody. Everybody that's got anything to do with equestrian, not looking at different associations. Let's look at one big everybody keeps their associations, but they speak with one voice, you know, because a consistent message through to government gets us our equestrian centres, make sure that we have, you know, representation. I mean, we've got probably 250,000 people who have something to do with equestrian and we don't speak. That's a lot of votes.
That is a lot of votes, and that's a lot of lack of funding, because if we can all get together,
Yeah,
we can really push the funding.
And they really need to understand. And we get funding, we get a massive amount of funding, but because it's so not coordinated, it's a waste of funding. And what we want to do is bring that amount of money together and use it for the
Be
greater
one
good.
voice.
Absolutely.
So that's your main goal.
my main
One
goal,
goal. Well,
yes.
Jackie, I think that's a fantastic goal, and I think it's an achievable goal too.
Yes, absolutely.
And I think as we are moving forward, this is something that we've all got to do, and I think everybody will be right behind you. So, Jackie, thank you for coming down to the dark side, to the other side.
Oh no, it's beautiful. No, I love coming down here. It's beautiful. So thanks for having me.
Yes, and I'm really looking forward to seeing in the next sort of 12 to 18 months that voice especially coming together for London 2012.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks, Jackie. We'll be back shortly with the next riders in the Grand Prix CDI. Thanks, guys.